All right, some breaking boxing news for y'all. The IBF, they are mandating Michael Hunter fight Filip Hrgovic. That's right, L-Dog. I know you're going to be happy to hear that. With that being said, you know what to do. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it yet. Hit the thumbs up because it helps me out with the algorithm. And when you subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. That way you can get updated when I drop the newest content like this. With that being said, let's get into the video. Okay, guys, so we got Michael Hunter fighting Filip Hrgovic. Pretty much what ended up happening was Charles Martin was supposed to be in this eliminator, but he kind of like came out of it. So I'm really thinking that more than likely he's going to get that. It's really in between Andy Ruiz Jr., Charles Martin for Deontay Wilder. But if Martin pulled out of this, he's probably got the Wilder fight locked up. I could be wrong, but I'm thinking that's more than likely who Wilder's going to fight. With that being said, Michael Hunter, who used to be with Eddie Hearn on Matchroom, wouldn't it be something if Michael Hunter beats Hrgovic and then wins undisputed against the winner of Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua? Eddie Hearn would be rolling. He would be so upset, but he would deserve it. But anyways, what we got coming up is Hrgovic versus Michael Hunter. I think this is going to be a very competitive fight. This is going to be the biggest step up for Hrgovic. You've got Michael Hunter, who's a very good boxer, who arguably beat Povetkin when they fought, even though it was ruled a draw. I honestly thought Michael Hunter had got too far ahead too early in the fight. And although Povetkin came on strong towards the end, I just thought it was a little bit too late. So as far as the heavyweight division goes, in my opinion, Michael Hunter shouldn't have got a draw, and he's undefeated at heavyweight. So I think this is going to be the biggest step up for Hrgovic yet. And we're going to see if his power can handle Michael Hunter's speed and agility, because at least for the first 6 or 7 rounds, Michael Hunter is pretty fast and agile. He tends to slow down, come around the 8th to the 12th round, but that might be due to the fact that he's still getting used to the heavier weight. Not too sure on that. But Michael Hunter, on the other hand, has got to be very careful, because Hrgovic has got a lot of power and a very good jab. And there's one thing about an agility fighter: very good timing with a very good jab can shut down their entire mobility. So it's going to be a hard fight for Michael Hunter, and it's going to be an interesting fight for Hrgovic. Hrgovic, I believe, I want to say Michael Hunter's 6'4". I'm not sure, but I know Hrgovic is 6'6". I'm pretty sure Michael Hunter is 6'4". If not, he's shorter than that. So the advantage in height and reach is going to go to Hrgovic. And like I said, very good timing, very good power. It could cause Michael Hunter a lot of problems. However, Michael Hunter, again, very agile, mobile, extremely fast starter, whereas Hrgovic isn't that fast of a starter. So could he end up like Povetkin and get behind on the scorecards if he can't knock out Michael Hunter? That's a possibility too. So overall, I think this is a great fight for both fighters. Who do I edge in this? I don't know. Because we've got a guy in Michael Hunter who's had 19 fights, 1 loss, and that was the Usyk at cruiserweight. And then he had a draw with Povetkin, which I believe he should have won. So really his record should be 20-1. I think off the top of my head, he's had 13 knockouts, and I know Hrgovic is 12-0 with 10 knockouts. So, and he just stopped Rydell Booker too not too long ago, which is something nobody's done. And Rydell Booker was a very good fighter before he ended up getting incarcerated, spent all that time away from boxing. But still, very durable fighter, very good fighter, and he was stopped by Hrgovic, which is something nobody's done. So the power's real. The danger's real. I really don't know who's going to win this fight. Experience-wise, quality of opposition, I say, is in favor of Michael Hunter. But at the same time, you got a young guy like Hrgovic, like I said, with really good timing and really good jab, and he's taller. It's a dangerous fight. So I think it's a 50-50 fight, despite the experience being on Hunter's side. I really think this is more of a 50-50 fight. And as we get closer and as this is given an actual fight date and time, I'll do a more extensive breakdown of it. But let me know what y'all think. Who do y'all think is going to win? Do y'all think Michael Hunter can outspeed him, outwork him early, and just survive to the the final bell? Or do you think Hrgovic is just going to time him and hurt him and end up finishing him? Let me know in the comment section.